This is Aston Villa's European Cup final headquarters alongside the Nieuwe Maas River, 13 miles outside of Rotterdam. It's not the most scenic of hotels, right opposite massive oil refineries, but the only noise to disturb Villa's relaxed preparation is provided by the commercial traffic passing up and down this wide river. Villa's players breakfasted late before training at a local amateur football club. Villa will be able to play their strongest team in the final. Gary Shaw is recovering from a sore throat. Amongst the small crowd watching training was Villa's regular guest in Europe, the former Minister of Sport, Denis Howell. Villa's session today was harder than usual, and goalkeeper Jimmy Rimmer illustrated the point. Back at the hotel, I asked Villa's manager, Tony Barton, what was really at stake for his club in this European Cup final.
Well, there's an enormous amount at stake financially, Gary. We've got the World Club Championship, we've got the Super Club Championship, we're back in Europe again next year. And if we succeed in all of them, then it could be worth probably £750,000 million to us over the course of that period.
Will it be a terrible anticlimax if Villa don't win the European Cup?
Well, I think it will be. I mean, it'll be a great disappointment because you know, we've come so far now, and we fully expect that we're good enough to win it, and we feel that we're good enough to win it. So it'll be a big disappointment if you don't do it. Yes. Yeah.
You spent a lot of time watching Bayern Munich, and you've showed the players the tapes. How many hours have you been watching them on tape?
Oh, well, I've had about 3 or 4 or 5 tapes, Gary, and I suppose over the period of the last 2 weeks I've watched 6 or 7 hours of tapes. And in fact, I had 3 hours of tapes on the Sunday night where I watched it, and my wife Rose was watching it with me. And then when she woke up next morning, you know, she said, well, blow you and your Bayern Munich tapes. I've been dreaming about Rummenigge all night, so it's even got to her.
Well, you've always stayed fairly cool, and you've certainly done a good job so far, but I detected the last 24 hours that the strain's beginning to show on you.
I don't think so, Gary. People say, have you got in your butterflies? I mean, I don't get butterflies. I'll begin to realise, I'll begin to feel it, I think, when we get on the coach tomorrow night at about 6 o'clock. And I think that's when you begin to realise what it's all about. And the 90 minutes that we'll spend in the dugout tomorrow will be, I mean, probably be like 3 or 4 hours in actual fact.
It'll be pretty hard for people at home. They'll be praying for you anyway, I'm sure of that.
I'm sure they all will be, but we'll be doing our best for them.
Yeah.